I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great! Okay, talk soon, MJ!
Trap failed?
Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Missed me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Not even close, Max. As usual.
Pete, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Looks like that hurt!
Need to get him to drop his guard first.
You tired, Spider? Nothing more than luck! Next time you're mine!
Hold up a sec!
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Catch my breath! Take over, Electro!
No problem, Pete! No, I'm just messing with you now, right?
He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz! Nothing more than luck! Batter up!
Guards up. Stunner surprise him.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Ground team, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
Control, APC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin, so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! The Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is. It's you. Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you.
There's the Eclipta alba. I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
Panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you. It's am I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always acting with these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you. It's am I calling you. Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those. There's the research station. We need that atropine. I have to get atropines right there.
Don't worry. Who's that person? It's you.
Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
But it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Always kid.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can try all the rest. Detaining me, suffocate my own lab.
To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will.
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I didn't see. Don't think I didn't know.
There it is. The atropine.
It's you. Is that good?
Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally.
I think not. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. Oh!
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. What are you doing? I need to try to nail him when he stops moving.
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me.
The world would be better off without you. And you know it.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
Like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another pops up. Got it.
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped in front of a bullet too.
Your voice has really developed an attitude. He's too hard to hit when he's moving. Nice. Just a few more left.
Ever notice Mary Jane does a lot better when you're not around? Think about that.
I think I'd rather fight another one down. He's too hard to hit when he's moving.
Jeff Davis died because of you. You destroyed that whole family.
One more. Stop, maybe I can hit him. Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this. Poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
MJ, hey. Mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. If he's ever in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good. Those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued. Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. I think I can afford a quick pit stop at Beast.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found. If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments. That should do it. Time for a test run. Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should...
Lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to. Weak signal. There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap! It's Spider-Man! Call for backup! Knock him out! Stay clear of his web! We got this!
Oh boy, gang's all here. Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
This is Sable Control. Requesting status update from East Village. Checkpoint secure.
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is Randa, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. It just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains.
right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. Did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy...
What was that? Need to distract him. Hacking apps should work.
Hey!
Whoa! I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
Dude's got issues, man. Big ones.
Who's there? Got a few seconds.
Hey, who's there?
This place is creaky. Nothing here. Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
I heard see the way he came through here.
Gauze?
Guy's like an animal.
Iodine? No antibiotics. Need to keep looking.
Both of them are. Glad they're on our side. You two, get over here. All right, already. I heard that. This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
I don't have that information.
Believe me, I hate watching them. The hell? It turns my stomach. Just give us the info and we'll stop.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these policemen?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, and he can't protect the city.
As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Let's keep digging through it.
Spooked.
Yeah. All by himself. Dudes are walking A-bomb.
It's that Russian blood, man. Makes him crazy.
That's offensive. My grandma's Russian.
Your grandma? I heard that. You're Russian too?
What? No. Man, don't
Another
talk
supply tent. Crossing fingers.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
They're trying to short us. Hey.
What's that? What do you get to take?
Dude, what the hell?
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Я сказал!
Gentlemen,
I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with you. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Please listen to me. Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That's up.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with you. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Please listen to me. Please listen to me. Ford is right past him.
You test my patience. Out! Now!
Wait for it.
I do not need this.
Go. Gotta get out of here.
No more games.
I gotta be getting close to the exit.
You!
Oh man. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
No hiding!
Maybe if I get up there.
When I find you, I will crush you!
There, that container. That's my exit.
You cannot hide!
Need to get him to clear the opening.
chase a goose!
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man!
Help! Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying?
Not gonna be saying anything in a second.
Oh!
Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to feet. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you...
Figured out Rhino's deal. Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our Kips Bay position?
Control, APC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
Alarmists, paranoid, conspiracy theories, all nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet, he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought...
Got a breaking and entering in progress. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
On someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Meet the death. All our guys may be today.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more you! No more Rhino!
I always liked the suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Paul. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Stop blocking my hand! Alexei!
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey,
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Cross that help, Rock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
Move it, Gargan!
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no prison. He fights for profit.
Untrue! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free! The money can't believe I'm stuck with a moron like...
We failed because of you, Gargan. You don't know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of this suit myself. Please.
It's starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves? Scorpion's down. Now's my chance.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army.
Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion. 10-4, this is ATC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Sorry, ma'am. Security room's off limits.
Get out here right now. We're just as important as Osborn. This isn't fair.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh, man. I can't breathe.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Control, status. Nothing to report.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
What was that?
Good boy. I'm sure Sable elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. Only way to unlock the elevator is by setting off a fire alarm. Here goes nothing. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire it.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please
What is this thing? Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman's secret keypad behind the family portrait? Need to find the code for that keypad. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. the combat prototype from the schematic. Schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp towards defense work. Looks like a boatload of electrical is routed right behind that painting of Norman. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month.
Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful. Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested? Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Alpha team, stay alert. The hell was that? Got movement, stand by. Sector's clear. Sector clear. Continuing patrol. Better check it out. Might have something, Control. Stand by. Continuing sweep. Better check it out. Continuing sweep. Got movement. Stand by. We're all clear, Control. have something, Control. Stand by. The hell was that? Huh? We're all clear, Control. Hearing things. Might have something, Control. Stand by.
Continuing patrol. Standing down, Control. False alarm.
Nothing here. Resuming patrol. Continuing sector sweep. Got movement. Stand by. Hearing things. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Cancel that, Control. Sector clear. Huh? Who's there?
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
Hearing things.
Super creepy. Gotta find the What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Control, status. Nothing to report.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole...
Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Strom. No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Huh. Commercial buildings. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Good ol' Alpha team. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No, I need to track Michaels. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Van Adder is a dead end.
Sure could use a coffee.
Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab. No. Norman's not crazy enough to... Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable press. A records facility could be perfect. Oscorp's going all in. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Good ol' Alpha team. No. Norman's not crazy enough to... A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Devil's Breath lab must have a... Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable for... Good ol' Alpha team.
Continuing sector sweep.
Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the antis... A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Devil's Breath lab should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. No, I need to track Michaels. No. A records facility could be perfect cover for... Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Good ol' Alpha team.
Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Bet I'm looking for a heavily Ben Adder is a dead end. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded... No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Good old Alpha team. A records facility... Oscorp's going... No. Norman's not crazy enough to... Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence.
Sweep complete. Sector clear.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. No, I need to track Michaels. A records facility could be perfect. Should check the patrol routes again. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location.
Copy that, Control. We're 5 by 5.
Oscorp's going all... No. A records facility could be perfect. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Where do these three categories... Oh, Ben Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？给妈妈呼吸！靠！快逃！快！
I thought this was just a consultation. Hoisting ready. I'm not going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there?
Damn it!
We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Continuing sector sweep. The hell was that? What was that?
Hey! Don't move!
Wait!
Got movement. Stand by. Continuing.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy!
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. To get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They... can't throw their legacies... the way just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created... Hey, I'm back. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, it is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Columbia?
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not some...
Open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers. Need to get through these demons quick.
Nap time.
Might want to pick these guys off stealthily. Sleep it off.
我看到这只狗了，它怎么做到？